Hi everyone.
Hi.
We're back with a new video, and it's a bit about our album, but not the music. It's about the lore and the story and the world building. And we thought it would be cool if we, but also you, could fill in a quiz to explore and find out which character you are in the world that
the story behind our album, basically.
Yeah. So the quiz is in Dutch, but it's not that difficult if you're not Dutch because it's with images also.
But today we will translate the questions to English for you.
And I made a quiz, so I already know a bit what's gonna happen, but you don't know anything. Yeah. So I'm very excited if you get to be your character. You can only enter the quiz 25 times per month. So if you're not able to fill it in somehow, it's probably because we crossed the limit of the quiz, and then you can just try later.
Yeah. Okay. So the quiz is called The Legend of Salem and Artemis. Which character are you?
It's so exciting.
Okay. Okay, so the first question is, what color speaks to you the most, or do you like the most?
And so Ruth is going to record it on her laptop, but I will be doing it on my phone.
All right.
I'm gonna go for the purple one.
This is already so hard. When I make quizzes, I take everything so seriously for no reason.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go for this one as well. Okay, the second question. Which animal speaks to you the most? Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, this is hard.
I think I'm going to go with my first thought, which is the whale. But
if
I like all
that's
them.
The best way to go about it. Just pick whatever calls to you first, because tomorrow will be different probably.
I'm a different person every day.
I think I'm gonna go with the puppy. Because Joey is here.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'm offending him.
All right, which season speaks to you the most?
I think I'm gonna go with winter, just because I feel like I'm up to some hibernating vibes.
Yeah, I will go for autumn because I always feel like I'm looking forward to autumn during the summer. So,
yeah, but the perfect autumn is just about 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah,
and then
September
like,
basically.
Okay, now I'm done.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, what flower speaks to you the most? Ooh, is this a korenbloem?
Yeah,
And this
you can
is
just call it cornflower. Yeah, I think so.
I think my
They're downstairs.
birth flower is this one.
Yeah, I love the flower so much, but Ebbe hates it. He doesn't understand why it's so pretty.
Yeah,
it's just better than a normal rose.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, they're bigger, sort of.
Yeah, more extra.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a hard one. I think I'm going to go for the peony. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the sunflower.
Yeah, I like the colors of those.
That's just based on today.
Ooh, what scenery speaks to you the most?
So the first row of questions is just favorites, picking favorites.
Yeah, it's mountains. Then we have
a bit of African
savannah. Steppe.
I'm gonna pick that one. Not that I want to be there, but sometimes you have like this alter ego, and you feel like you could have liked life there somewhere, but you're also like, no, it's too hot.
That's me with cities, because I'm like, I get like the appeal of it, but if I would actually live there, I would be overstimulated 24/7.
Yeah.
But the idea of it is cool. I think I'm gonna go with the bottom left one, which I don't know what country that is, but it kind of looks like the Lord of the Rings scenery. Okay, what building speaks to you the most?
Or sort of estate.
This is kind of what the house in A Court of Thorns and Roses looks like in the spring court in my head.
Oh,
kind of,
I know.
With like the plants climbing against the wall.
I think I picked that one because it's big enough to have like guest rooms.
Yeah.
So I would prefer a cottage, but there's not enough space to also.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that one as well. And then what activity speaks to you the most? I think I'm gonna go for the gardening, which I don't do often, but I think if I would have my own garden, I would love to just plant a bunch of flowers and stuff.
I'm
vegetables.
Very excited about all the plants in the room because I'm gardening also.
Yeah.
So I get to know the plants better.
Yeah.
Upstairs we're trying potatoes. But also flowers. I've planted cornflowers as well.
Oh, the blue ones.
But then I put them in a bigger pot, and I think I ruined them by doing that. But yeah. you know, it's fun and cozy.
It's fun to learn about it.
Yeah.
Okay, what drink do you like the most?
Because we have beers now, I'm gonna pick the cocktail.
Yeah, this is a hard one. But I had like a really bad hangover last time we drank, so I'm gonna go for the tea, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. What dish do you like the most? I think I'm gonna go for the stew because I have this memory of Christmas Eve and we had like this sort of stew around the campfire at night. And it was very cozy.
That sounds very good. I'm gonna go with the pasta.
But they all look very nice. Okay, so we ended up at dessert. I think I'm gonna go for this one. The fruit tart thing. Okay, so now we've got
Now we're getting into the personality part, or the character.
Okay, so the prompt is you often make new friends. And then do you agree with it or not, or a little bit? Well, for me, I think I disagree.
Yeah.
Because I sometimes do, but I don't meet new people very often, so.
I agree, but not too much because I'm also like not very social in this phase. But I do live in a community,
so kind of have to be.
And I'm very easy going about, hey, do you want to be friends? Or I like you. Like I can crush on you in a friendship way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like it would be so nice if we were friends because we have a lot in common or something.
So next question is, you stay calm even under great pressure. That's a good question. I think I appear calm, but I'm really not
the case
on the inside. But I do think I've gotten better at sort of staying calm. If like everything goes to shit, I'm sort of like, well, sure.
Yeah.
This is just what we're rocking with right now.
Yeah.
And, it's going to be okay at some point. So I think I'm going to agree in that sense.
The only stress that I don't like and I cannot handle is just because, or when like things are too much for me in the sense that I feel, oh, I shouldn't have planned this or chosen this. So it's not authentic enough for me today, which I think is valid.
Yeah.
Because we're like sometimes way too much doing hustle culture. You know, go, 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 go. So I think maybe it's just dysregulation from speed or something.
Yeah. So moving on.
From the stress.
Yeah. You go about your day, or you often go about your day without a schedule. I think this doesn't really apply to me that much. I have like certain routines that I sort of have to follow, otherwise I get stressed out.
Yeah.
But I do like the idea of doing things spontaneously, but I'm kind of bad at doing them.
Yeah, I feel the same because I need to have, I have a chronic illness, so I need to have a certain type of schedules so that I eat at certain times and, you know, keep my energy at certain levels. But sometimes you get too much into your schedule and then you forget about the fact that
you can do whatever you want.
Might be better.
Yeah.
So I might be like, I need to do this today, but then I feel at the back of my mind, not feeling it.
Yeah.
And then I should actually change my plans.
Yeah.
And choose something else. That's quite hard. But maybe that's also because both of us have more freedom in our day compared to other people, I think. So sometimes it's just decision fatigue also.
Yeah.
Like I could do this and this and this and this and this and this. So for me, it's very nice to focus on Letters to the Moon most of the time.
Yeah. But even then, I sort of like to plan out for the week or maybe the day after at least. Like, oh, I'm at least going to do these things, and then when I have time left, I will do whatever I feel like.
True, and even on holiday, I need to have a plan.
Yeah,
to be honest. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
you know what?
I am trying every day to sort of bring some spontaneity into my life, but it's a learning process.
Yeah,
basically.
I think.
So I'm gonna disagree. Yeah, not totally.
Yeah. Do you want your drink, by the way? Because
that would be great. Thank you.
Maybe you call it discouraged. being discouraged easily?
Yeah, maybe in like social settings sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I have to go to a party or something, but then I'm on my way and I'm like, I actually don't feel like going here, but then I will still do it probably.
Yeah, I get easily discouraged if my energy takes away from the plan that I have. So I could be easily enthusiastic about something, but also know that it's not gonna happen the way I want it to be. And also, sometimes I feel like I need to write this person a card, or I feel like I should be going out of my way to express care or something very personal with someone. And then I get very scared, but I know that's exactly why I should be doing it. Because almost always it pays off and it means something to the other person, but that's socially also, I guess, but not in the party sort of social anxiety type of way, but more like I'm too personal. I'm being too personal with this, but I think you need it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I feel so naked right now, so I hope it helps.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can be discouraged but still do it. That's a different thing from being discouraged and then not do it. So in that sense, maybe I do agree that I can be discouraged but still do it.
I think so too.
You prefer being with other people compared to being by yourself? I'm an introvert, so most of the time I prefer being by myself, I think. Or at least I need time by myself to recharge my battery.
So mostly.
To enjoy being with other people. That makes sense.
I think my mental health sort of masks the extrovertedness, but I think I'm mostly rather with other people. But it might also be just ambivert. Do you call it like that in English as well? Because I can easily do both, but just with depression, it's a bit harder to be on your own. But I think normally both is fine.
So I'm going to disagree then.
And I think that I'm gonna faintly agree.
Ooh, okay.
Translating is hard though.
When facts and feelings are
at war
with each other. You mostly follow your heart instead of your brain, I guess, your head. I think I mostly go off of my gut feeling.
Same.
Because there's so
I don't know how it otherwise should be feeling. So I'm gonna strongly agree.
Same.
It's very weird because that question I always fill out the same
about the feeling.
And Abba also, and he was immediately like no. But I can't imagine how that feels to not be, or to be in I don't know, to be in your head more, I guess, but I am in my head, but just no
just about other things. You almost never doubt yourself about the choices you make. I think I do sometimes doubt the choices I make, but I'm also like, well, maybe this was just supposed to happen, and if it was the wrong choice, then it's not the end of the world, or I learned something from it. So it's not like I'm questioning everything I do, but sometimes you're just like, oh, should I have done the other thing?
It depends on why you're doubting the choice, because for me it's mostly probably like, I've made those plans, but I don't know if I'm like health-wise up for it. So maybe I shouldn't have done it because I'm very much peaking or not peaking. But other than that, I don't know that I doubt my choices. And also, how much choice do you have? Because you grow up a certain way and you have a certain amount of money available to you. And like, what are we talking about? About profession or like just daily choices? If I didn't study journalism, we wouldn't have had letters to the moon, probably. So
in general, you... How do I say this?
You're just direct.
Or you know, confront people easily. Okay, well, if we're talking about directness, I think I sometimes can be direct, but I'm not noticing that I am. So it can maybe come off as being rude or something. I don't know if that's a Dutch thing or just my brain not working.
You know, I think it has to do because I get that sometimes from people, but I'm like, I think it has to do with journalism because I'm just not gonna say anything not necessary because it icks my brain.
Yeah, I am sort of conflict avoidant. So in that case, I don't like confronting people about something, and I'll be like, it's okay, I'm just going to deal with it myself.
Yeah, so I guess it depends on, do you mean like a fight?
Yeah.
Or just, I need to go home, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I think I'm done here, or no, I don't like that.
You agreed with this?
Yeah, I think just a little, because I thought I was avoidant, but I don't think I am. Or maybe it's just both. I am also avoidant, but also I'm very direct. So it really depends.
Yeah, this is like a 50-50 for me. I'll agree. This is a very easy one for me. You often have new ideas that you want to start with, I guess.
And one thing is enough. It's not saying that you have to do it.
Yeah. So, or finish it.
Yeah.
But this is for sure a hard agree.
Yeah, I think for me too. This also...
yeah, you have a big imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also quite easy.
So now we're more like into the character traits. So you need to pick a trait that best describes you. This one is, are you thinking about the future, the here and now, the past, or not really about any time perception at all?
It's mostly the past for me because I'm a very nostalgic person. Yeah,
that's true.
But sometimes it's like in a nice way, like reminiscing on the past, and sometimes it's sort of in a sad way because I'm like sad it's over or something. I
aspire to be mostly in the moment.
Yeah,
because I think that's best for you.
Yeah,
but it's hard.
Okay, so yeah, what prompt suits you the best? Either being outside, being inside, traveling, or being at home.
I'd just be home.
Yeah,
mostly,
I'm probably the
with
same.
The candles and just a good hobby and you know, snacks.
It's just everything you need is there.
Yeah, the only thing I would miss is a good walk outside. With nature.
Yeah. And like at home is basically the only place I can be by myself, just in my room. If I go out, I'm immediately, automatically surrounded by people.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next prompts we can choose from are being good with words, being good with people, being good with nature, and being good with emotion.
Well, it's hard to kind of figure out who I am with or without the mental health or the healthcare issue, and then decide, okay, but it's part of me now, or like does it go away at some point, or like what is me and where does the health part start?
Yeah.
So I think I'm good with people because I'm also good with words and emotion.
Maybe I will choose people as well, but because even though I'm an introvert and not always good with emotion, I do like helping people, and I'm an acts of service kind of person.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be in social acts to be good to people. So it's it's kind of, it's not a question of are you social, but just
so I'll choose that one. Okay, behind the scene, one-on-one, in front of a bigger group, or in the middle of a smaller group. I think for me it's one-on-one. I don't like bigger groups. It's sort of overstimulating and I don't know what to focus on. Being with one person is easier, I guess.
For me, I think in front of a big group, I saw someone talking about that, and the person said, if you like being in front of a big group, it's because you can create the atmosphere to your liking.
Yeah.
So I can control what's being felt in the audience, to be very black and white about it. And that makes me feel at ease. I think best just a small group, because then I can do both.
Okay, so the next prompts are dreamy, energetic, empathetic, or ambitious. It's probably dreamy or maybe empathetic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with empathetic.
Because I'm not energetic anymore.
Those days were limited and gone.
Yeah, maybe when I'm ovulating for one day and then I just randomly start a dance party.
Yeah, and then that's it.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm ambitious in the sense...
But in a dreamy way.
Yeah, in a dreamy way. Okay, but in a dreamy way. Okay, but for the fun of it, I will choose dreamy then, to choose something different for you.
Maybe I'm too...
Because I'm empathetic, but sometimes I'm also like...
I don't care.
If it's a man, I'm like, I don't care. So,
you're in pain. Yeah, me, every month.
Yeah. Okay. Being...
Hospitable?
Hospitable?
Yeah, I feel like there should be
different
more
words. Yeah. Wise, attent. Is it thoughtful, maybe?
Yeah, thoughtful, I think so, yeah.
And happy?
Cheery.
Cheery.
Is that a word?
Well,
because
that's
happy
not me.
means... No. I think I'm gonna say wise, because I feel like thoughtful is a part of that. I don't mean wise in the sense that I have a lot of wisdom, but I feel like I have a lot of desire for justice or something. So I'm constantly thinking about what does this mean?
Yeah.
What does it say about us or me or the...
I think I'm going to go for the same thing. I also like thinking about things and like the deeper meaning of them, all the things
We're
that go on.
We're just dreamy. Yeah, maybe I should have picked thoughtful just for the sake of a different result, but that's okay.
Yeah. Pain.
You mostly turn towards yourself for help, or like you can do it by yourself.
Yeah, you can do things by... You don't really... depend on others, maybe.
Independent.
Independent, that's it. Okay, we got there eventually. Emotional.
Constantly second guessing. Also, I think. I'd say definitely emotional.
Me as well. Then we have leader,
adventurer, artist, or spiritual. I think for me, spiritual.
I will go with artist, because at the end I'm always just creating things, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And that's what I just get all my energy out of, I guess.
Yeah. These are the questions that turn more towards the actual story.
Okay.
An album.
So if you had to suddenly go on an adventure by yourself, would you quit easily, or would you, as soon as possible, make new friends to continue the journey together? Would you pick up a sidekick animal for the rest of your journey, or would you just enjoy being by yourself on that adventure? I think I'm gonna go for the animal sidekick.
Okay, then I'm gonna go for the people one, because with this question I never know. Okay,
what souvenir would you buy if it was possible?
These are from the wonders. They're wonders of
the 4 wonders of the wind.
Directions.
The wind directions.
Yeah, this is hard to translate.
Go your gang.
I think contentment with your fate.
Oh yeah.
Like
so not worrying about
which way your life is going to be.
Just trusting the process, I guess. A creative community to be a part of. Self-reflection and luck.
Harry Potter, you have like this
liquid luck.
I think I mean it
maybe
like that.
A little bit of courage when you need it or something.
Oh, is that what it is? Because in the game it just means you find more chests.
Oh, I think in the movies and maybe in the book as well, he takes the liquid luck and he just gets a surge of bravery, I guess.
And that's why you succeed.
Yeah, it's just a placebo thing, basically.
Just paracetamol.
Yeah, maybe the first one for me. Being like chill about, okay, it's going to be okay or something.
I think I'm gonna go with more luck.
Yeah.
Also because I might not be able always to work as hard towards something.
Yeah.
So for me, it's nice if I get handed some stuff. And by that I mean just nice weather for the day, or like
little things that will...
Yeah, to make it easier.
Yeah.
Or something.
Oh yeah, this is also based on the lore, basically.
Yeah.
If the night would last a year, then you could finally sleep in. Or you would go crazy. You finally have a reason enough to use all your scented candles. How do I translate this last one?
You build a glow-in-the-dark bunker. I think it's the same.
Yeah.
With just lots of good food to like survive in.
Oh yeah. This wouldn't happen in real life,
no,
of course.
But
maybe it would.
I think I'm gonna sleep in to be honest.
I wouldn't go crazy, I think, because I have vitamin D supplements, so
I am scared in the dark.
Yeah, that's
to an extent
true.
That's not normal.
Okay. But I also sort of like the mysteriousness of the night. And I also don't have scented candles, so I will go for the sleeping in part. Yeah.
Same. We need to answer these last two differently, otherwise it's not gonna...
Okay. Well, if you were stranded...
No.
Oh. I can't do this.
If you found a stranded ship.
Oh, yeah.
It's also abandoned.
So yeah, I would probably live on it because I need a place to live. And everything is expensive. But I don't know what you wanted to choose.
For me, I would just come back because of this being scared in the darkness part of it.
Ooh, this one is fun. Okay, what lyrics of our new album speaks to you the most, or is most part of you?
I don't know that we can translate this, but we can try.
So let's say it in Dutch and then in English. Yeah. So the first one is ik zal ver en ik zal diep gaan, which means I'll go far and I'll go deep. Means going far but deep within yourself as well.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like deep in the sea.
Okay, the second one is zij met een verhaal die weten zich rijk. People who have or live a story are rich. Not in the literal sense, but a different type of richness, I guess. The third one is na eb komt altijd vloed.
Is it rise?
Low and high tide, maybe? So after low tide comes high tide. I don't know. This is
or the other way around.
But I don't know if it's a saying in English. But basically means after bad times, good times will
Abundance.
come. Abundance will come, yeah. And the fourth one is vertrouw op de schrijver van het verhaal. So trust the writer of your story or your life.
For me, because I intended the writer to be like in a spiritual sense, which doesn't have to be, but you can read it that way. I choose that one. But I like them all, obviously.
I will choose the second one then. Okay. Oh, I'm curious.
So we're Salem.
Yeah, we're both Salem. Je kan wat nerveus zijn voor het onbekende, maar je staat tegelijkertijd ook bekend om je dromerigheid. Jouw fantasie kent geen eind. Anderen ervaren rust en erkenning in jouw aanwezigheid of komen naar jou toe voor evenwichtig advies. Je trekt mensen aan met jouw liefdevolle karakter. Soms mis je diezelfde attentheid richting jezelf. Vergeet niet om ook een goede vriendin van je eigen hart te zijn. This is very good description of
her character.
Yeah. But good job making it. It was a lot of fun. We spent over an hour making this.
Let us know what character you are in the comments, because I'm curious about that. And if you feel like it's accurate.
Well, this was a lot of fun.